remembered my name, and then like 3 years ago I got an email from him, and it was like, "Hey, Steve Pultz, I tracked you down on Facebook. Listen, it's me, Jim Wiggins." And then he says, "I'm off to see the total eclipse of the sun, and then I'm going to the Serengeti." And he was just like traveling still. He's never stopped traveling. It's amazing. And he says, "I just was thinking of you, and I thought you should write a song called Fist Fight at a Vegan Brunch." And it was like some angel handed me a song title. And I was like, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna write a song called Fist Fight at a Vegan Brunch. So, as with any song I write, I need a cool opening line that spurs me on. If you're a songwriter, or you're even not a songwriter, I could work with you and teach you how to write a song. Because what it is you need that roadmap, and that first line is sometimes, "Oh, okay, I'm on my path." So I was like, I want to say I was driving through Tempe, Arizona. I like the way that sounded, and Tempe could also be Tempe. And if it's going to be called Fist Fight at a Vegan Brunch, this thing's writing itself. Well, I was driving through Tempe, hungry for some Tempe, looking for some vegan fare. When I found me some Satan, in the distance I heard Satan, music being cranked through the air. When along came a girl to brighten up my world, she started some trouble at the co-op. I'm a happy hippie, I'd rather just say yippee, but her boyfriend was as violent as a meat-eating cop. Fist fight at a vegan brunch, nose was bleeding from a yoga punch. Would have been safer staying home for lunch than to eat a knuckle sandwich at the vegan. She put tofurkey on her pita, said her name was Rita. She was flirting by the carrot ginger pie. Grabbed some Asian fusion salad, sang her a sweet loving ballad, and her boyfriend rammed his nose ring in my eye. Said, "Wait a minute, brother, I ain't looking for no other. You spilled tahini on my craft beer." The punches started flying, and soy yogurt I was lying when he kicked me with his sharp shoes in my hair. Fist fight at a vegan brunch, nose was bleeding from a yoga punch. Would have been safer staying home for lunch than to eat a knuckle sandwich at the vegan brunch. Oh, money patney, oh money patney, oh money patney, oh money patney, money patney, Oh, you should try singing that in like 3-part harmonies. It'll give you eternal peace on your deathbed. Om Mani Padme Om is one of the most beautiful things you can say. Let's try it. Om Mani Padme Om, Om Mani Padme Om, Om Mani Padme Om, Om on the last one. Om Mani Padme Om, Om Mani Padme Om, Om Mani Padme Om. Oh, this is beautiful. Try it again. Om Mani Padme Om, Om Mani Padme Om, Om Mani Padme Om. Om Mani Padme Om, 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 Whoa! I just got goosebumps. I'm not kidding. Whoa! That was freaking spooky. The energy is intense in here. The weird thing is when I was singing in Australia, I was signing CDs at a table like that, and the last kid in line came up, and I go, "What was your favorite song?" It was just a young little Aussie kid. He goes, "I like the song where you said, 'Oh, mommy, take me home.'" Well, I went to a meditation just to get some inspiration. After I got stitches in my head, I chanted words of peace and love. The birds were chirping high above. I started to release all of my dread. A pretty lady said to me, "May I share your herbal tea? Our one in jubilation. Oh no, my lady, can't you see? I think I have PTSD. I don't need a fight to break out at a Buddhist meditation. Fist fight at a vegan brunch. Nose was bleeding from a yoga punch. Would have been safer staying home for lunch than to eat a knuckle sandwich at the vegan brunch. Next time I'll stay at home and just eat grapes for lunch.